Alright, I am back and ready to play Telltale Final Season Episode 3. First, I wanted to check something. Yeah, what releases do we still have on this start of the year? Kakarot really should be named Kakarot. That's not a pun. It stops being a pun. Or actually it's a different pun. Really want to hear someone's opinion of playing unfinished Xenoverse 1 and 2. You have a second game to pick, you know. Maybe you should pick Xenoverse 1. So you have Tokyo Mirror Sessions Encore, Pillars of Eternity 2. There's a new Utaraware no Mono coming as well. This one is the story of the anime I'm watching, right? Azure Lane, Dreams. Yeah, there's not a lot at the start of the new year. Neo 2. Xenoverse is actually way similar to Battle of Z on PS Vita, so I skipped it. Xenoverse 2 had a lot to comment, so I grabbed it. Okay. I guess Neo 2 and Doom Eternal are the biggest ones now. Vampire the Masquerade hasn't been delayed yet, right? This is not a set in stone date, is it? March 31. That's probably just a placeholder. Yeah. Suddenly he became a little bear. Everyone can have time to play Bayonetta. And the Yakuza Remastered Collection, sure. Well. Us weebs are going to be busy because there's Azure Lane and there's how to pick up girls in a dungeon. And Fairy Tail and One Piece, Pirate Warriors 4. A lot of weeb stuff coming. Alright, let's start it. Episode 3, Broken Toys.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
No one's gonna play Fairy Tail in One Piece.
While searching for a place to call home,
I love One Piece.
AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Fairy Tail, the game, looks very interesting. And Fairy Tail is... I like Fairy Tail, I just think the anime is trash. But the manga is really good. It's the same problem all shonen have. It's too much filler on the anime. You read the manga? And you didn't like it? I thought it was pretty good. I didn't finish yet. That's why I'm saying it's trash, okay. But the game looks way more different than, for example, the One Piece game, which is the 4th. I think I stopped around chapter 120 or something.
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
So...
stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
I wonder if we can tell this is not Telltale anymore.
He wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Rude.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
We should fix the gates.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
What? Oh, hurt Abel. Yes, I'm not afraid to hurt him. Don't worry. I mean, he's never gonna walk again, and it's my fault. Is that dog inside the heater? Oh, it's next to it. Ah, right. The guide. I'm glad I remembered right away. There's a collectible right here. First time you can move.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Why? I broke free of that.
Brody.
She's my dog now? I guess AJ got his gun back and is here just flipping the barrel again. It's a little annoying. Next, choices in dialogue are important for a trophy later on. Okay, well, let me read ahead a bit. Okay.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready? Wake him up.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead!
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Should have kicked him in the dick.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts who can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Now that is heavenly. Oh, shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
It isn't.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
He is.
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise you won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it. You would
What did
let
he
me
eat?
become one of those
Shit.
things.
Try me.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
You'll find out soon enough. Maybe you just end up trapped, along for the ride.
There are people trapped inside walkers?
Yeah. That's why you put a bullet in them, if they're gonna turn.
Or maybe that's why you let them.
Okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up. You got what you wanted. Please. Don't let me become one of those things. Please. I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Let me keep my face. Can I stab him right in the eye?
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
No more Telltale? Oh, a Telltale story still. Okay.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Oh, all collectibles are in chapter 1. Withering with you. I have heard great things. I still haven't watched Your Name. I'm really behind on my anime.
We'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
Whose name? Your Name. Who are you talking to?
Anything?
You.
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Spy on the raiders.
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through. A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think...
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
Mine now.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Crossbow. It's a really big crossbow.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Not Kenny's boat. Not Penny's boat either.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Can we?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
I had not noticed.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, let's
I can
burn the
build
hay.
traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
I mean, we could eat the
Fire will
horses.
lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Well, we don't have
That guy I
a
told you
freezer.
about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
We are becoming whisperers. Okay.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
It's gotta be one of the sisters.
Drop it.
It is a grill.
Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
I knew it.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ten?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Glenn protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Right.
A hero? God, you... Nerva! Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Is it the same voice actress for Lily?
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Think about what I said, bitch.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed.
I did that specifically to
Our plan
hurt
is
her.
to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck. So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well,
Hey,
the other
Clementine,
kids
how are
haven't had
you?
it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But 10's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
Can do a really good Clementine impression. Have you ever cosplayed? I wonder if you can get the hat out there. That's gotta be a really easy to sell item on some Skybound website if they have any merch, which they probably do. Don't like my trauma, I'm gonna get rid of it. We all wish we could. Yes, you can. I really want that hat. Yeah, it makes sense. A lot of these things nowadays, merch is a given for everything, right? And this one is, I mean, Clementine's hat is the Lucille of the game, right? It's the most iconic thing. There's nothing that even comes close to it.
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Hey!
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
So, I'm not a friend, and I'm old? Thanks, kid. Glad I took care of you. Like 17 or 18 here. Yeah, which I guess is old for him.
I don't see James, just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Well, we do need them, I guess. At least this is a nice one and not like Alpha. Dude. The whispers in the comics are awful.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
I mean, I think beta is even worse than alpha.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
I don't think it would have.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Well, you know, the walkers are somewhat smart because you don't have to worry about getting eaten by the walkers. But I feel like it would be easier to just run places or walk and kill some walkers on the way. Move slower than those machines at ice-skating rigs by traveling with hordes. I guess it needs to happen because otherwise they'll notice you moving fast and they'll follow you. Is he an emo? Yeah. And it reeks, yeah.
Just a little further.
But I guess being a whisperer reeks even more, right? Tell him you love him. Not right now. Go to the left of James, and to the left of the haystack is a toy.
Beatnik.
What? One of Disco's Broccoli's shy talking friends. Okay. To the side of the barn by AJ, to the right of him there's a wind chime. Pathetically, I feel like if the zombie apocalypse like this happened today, more people would survive and for longer because these shows and games being made would have more knowledge on what to do. That's assuming that this is how things worked. Or a lot of people would be like, I can blend in by rubbing zombie guts all over myself, and they would go out and be eaten right away because it wouldn't work. I like that option the most, actually. I'm getting gift subs from the streamer themselves. Is that possible? That's why I said if it happens just like this. Ah, okay, that's fair. Where's the wind chime? To the right of him, there's a wind chime. To the right of AJ? Oh, okay.
A wind chime. It might be pretty in our room.
Matches Shed does gift subs for stupid shit he does. Matches Shed? I don't know what that means. Feeling the brain blending in with the smell, etc. Some people think like maybe destroy their brain wouldn't even kill them. Well, it's zombies. They make no sense.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Ah, right, okay. I get it.
Must have had electricity here once.
Only one person, only one entity profits from that. Twitch. It's still nice though.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
That's the exact same answer she gives in season 1. I have like a Sharpie tattoo right now on my pinky. Then on my ring finger still, middle finger not, my finger bitten. It's supposed to be still not bitten by OCD, so I put I'm to make it even. That does make sense. I would do that too. Okay. That's all the collectibles. Oh, you can run on the analog stick too. This became kind of like a real game.
My former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Dr. Stonk Discord, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between.
Dude.
Part of us is still in there.
No.
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
No, they're dead.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
In a way, you're just in denial.
Do you think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help...
Empty.
I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
This is just dumb.
I know you will.
It already got bad. The paw one between my pointer finger and thumb and then lower.
The first rule is never go alone.
And Clementine written across my wrist. Please do that. And dot the I with a heart because, well, it's my signature with that name. Okay. We're gonna look like Post Malone. That's not the good thing. James kind of looks like the girl from Star Wars that Finn likes. Rose? Have there been other choices that aren't actually grammatically correct? Ah, I didn't even notice. Usually, your brain fills up the mistake, unless you're looking for it. Don't remember explaining The Walking Dead and Alpha and Beta thinking their walkers are more than that. No, they never say that. They're just using them. This is just this kid. He said it. They're using them as weapons.
Leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
You mean I won't?
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch
Just
the
the
wind
mask?
chime. You'll see.
Not taking off the hat. There should be a rule called "Don't be stupid, stupid." If I learned anything watching James Franco, it's "Don't be stupid, stupid." Puts a mask, suddenly she doesn't smell human anymore, despite the rest of the bar liking coverage of Walker blood. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I can't move. Touch it. Wow, this is incredibly stupid. Am I supposed to feel empathy for the walkers now? Is that it?
Oh, hey there, kiddo.
Don't do drugs, kids.
It's all right. I'm fine. See?
Yeah.
No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've
Shall
seen
I
them at
lie?
peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
Ugh.
All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
What a lunatic.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Yeah, poor walkers. I'm so sorry if they die.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James. He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
I did this to myself. It'll work soon. I just spent the last 5 hours playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Do you like it then?
I'm gonna make the decor...
And how are you?
Decoration.
Artie?
A decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I had fun picking up stuff and animals, so... Not playing the game?
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Yay, it's a gun. A rock.
School pride. Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on.
You can tell it's an RPG. That's good.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Of course not. Just a gameplay of someone doing that. They drew something inappropriate. It was funny. I would draw something inappropriate if I had any art skills.
There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
Mm-hmm. And I'll teach you to ride someday. How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good. I'm gonna show him to Tin later.
Yeah, now you have your own toy. No need to try to steal
We could use a little luck.
someone else's.
I like the music, even though it's loud.
Alright. Is there reason like no perfect blocks and the more intricate comic details of Xenoverse? All toned down a bit, looks really good and everything isn't shing. Shiny?
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Yeah, the graphics
be
look
right
interesting.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. And when I'm bigger, none of this will bother me. I won't let it. I'm getting real smart.
And modest.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What to those OP
What's with
trucks?
AJ?
Yeah, my drawings still look like that too. It's good sense of power in it, so much suitability in the map too. How big is the map? Is it all open? Like Budokai 3? Quitting my job and becoming a full-time Stadia streamer. Please don't. 6 months before you're under a bridge. I wouldn't give that much. Homeless, interesting avenue, yeah. Can totally overkill some of the enemies. You should. Some of them are just random dinosaurs in the world map. Cutting time plane as trunks and get back to me when you finish it. James had way too much Molly. He had way too much meth. 6 months might be stretching it for Stadia. The good news is that Stadia will be abandoned before the 6 months are done, so you might not end up under a bridge.
Just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here...
Or engage.
He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
A button?
A Clementine? Really?
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
I like it.
Hey, Clem!
Right in the kisser. Did I need to pick that up? Oh, okay, I didn't fuck anything up.
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Wait, watch me throw this at his face.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Bop it off his hand, toss it back to him.
Think fast. Ouch!
Get fucked. Abuse.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Yeah, Clementine is an orange. After what Arrow said, I just imagine AJ saying anything Arrow puts in chat. What? Arrow's voice was a bit deeper. It was. He's not voiced
Looks
by
like
a girl,
things
I
are coming
think.
together. Yeah, we still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music?
Orgy
Louis isn't
time.
here. See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
Let's do classical because the
So you take one of those black things that
the
look like
rights have
plates,
probably
and you put it
expired.
on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Huh, that's really cool.
Earl said that it's basically him without all the murder. Ah, yes, that is true. Next you're going to tell me plantains are bananas? No, you are.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
See you on the other side.
That's what Clem says to me sometimes when she needs me to be brave.
Well, I think we all need some of that right now. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
Master's
Nice,
degree of
Willie,
ass.
But don't tell me. Tell 10.
Going forward, I'm going to chat with you guys through Twitter links only. That means no chatting because no one would open them.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Thanks.
I guess I'll mingle?
Master's degree of ass. I didn't know you could master that.
I see you two are working together.
It all depends on your practice.
Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it. So we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I found them.
No, I'm just gonna finish this episode, not the game.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And
Yeah,
you
it's
have
not
to
the
guess
last episode.
which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I
Yeah,
was
this
sorry.
is Broken Toys.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
What? How old are
Trust
you?
me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
No, it's alright. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move on then. I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Well, we lost Maddie too.
Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Damn.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den, and Came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like, what you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry, this is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that.
I don't think I know that song.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Hey Bambi, how are you? Slay the Song of a Singer. Oh, nice. What, Oh. That's not for finishing the act.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
That looks a little better than
Lee?
the original.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Please be careful about talking about things that haven't happened yet.
Wake up. It's time to go.
As in, don't do it. Be careful, as in, don't do
a
it.
long walk.
Okay.
Guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves. Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Dr. Lecter.
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, quiet. Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud.
Sorry. I'll be quiet. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same.
They're open-minded about you, not about the walkers.
Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age, In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison, and I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
You killed someone innocent? A child? That's horrible.
I know that now. But then I didn't care. It had to be done. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. But no one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
Clearly.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
And take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her.
Don't worry.
Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
I'll see her for sure because drama.
Sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay.
Good plan, but they do not look confident. It's true.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart. Get my back?
That looks more detailed than usual.
Thanks.
You gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead.
You're not supposed to run? Oh.
Here we go.
Okay. Also realizing that's the same plan they used. Does the walker cover a coincidence? To get out of
Walkers. Use them as shields.
to get out of the other town, right? Why am I not walking? Good job, developers.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Oh, now I can walk. Thank you. I did. My face caught it really well. Ooh, boy. Yeah, too fast. I needed to wait for more zombies.
Stay behind the walkers.
I want to run. That's what I was doing. This is running. This is walking. Walking, running. Hey, better than before, right? When I couldn't even... Oh shit. Kill the ones right in front of me. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Ah.
Now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are washing off.
We don't really need them anymore, do we?
Follow me. This way.
Interesting. We saw them and still let them grab us?
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
What? How did they climb?
Come on, let's
They
hurry.
really are people. Yeah.
Ready, AJ? Walkers!
No, I'm gonna let her kill me. I need to use the bow. What?
Come on, let's hurry.
Oh, I thought I had to do the thing again. Jesus. I did the other thing first try. And now I failed point blank. That was great.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
She's really close when this starts. Point blank is Arthur. Okay, that's chapter 2.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Who's there? Give me a damn city name. Step out here slowly.
Rockingham.
Stop lurking around in the dark and get back to your post. Asshole.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
To acquire 100 weapons, I've only gotten 50 so far in like 200 hours. We'll see you in March.
Wait here.
Fuck.
Make your dad proud, Willie Jr. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am. Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her. Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come with us, man.
We have to hurry.
Girl.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Louis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me! Come in, Violet. Don't test me. Minnie, let us go!
Oh!
Louis.
Such a pretty smile.
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Louis. We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon. We're not staying here that long.
Okay. We're home free. No more miscellaneous trophies.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
I found your rabbit's foot back on the beach.
Clearly it doesn't work.
It does. Am I not here?
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster. Don't talk to her, AJ. How about you and I chat instead? Back up. Minerva.
No one heard that?
Open the door. Yes, ma'am. Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch. So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva? I killed her.
What the Jesus Christ?
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Louis. Just do what they say.
Why? So I can become a soldier in their army? Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you now!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Hey, Jay!
But we attack at the same time, no?
Stop! That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified.
Dang. So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No,
She had the crossbow right to her face. She just had to reach up.
Don't! Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing! Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie,
How is she not hearing any of this?
you all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. Behind you! You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed! Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit! have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Take the crossbow. So don't. Why start being smart now?
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that enemy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable
Found one
beds for
more
you and
sneaking
Clem.
over the
You can even
docks.
share a room.
10!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost? Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you. This way. Found this in the herd. No wonder there were so many walkers.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill him. No!
He just fought for us.
Fuck! Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Ten.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please don't!
No!
Go, 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 go. Waited long enough. She did grab the hair. Don't really use violence help here.
You made a big fucking mistake. Fucking wait!
Fuck.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My
crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
I mean, the boat's going to explode.
Give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
But
Do it, AJ.
No. AJ, stop!
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You are fucking dead!
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
so she wasn't going to die if it blew up. Because it just blew up and we're on it and we are not dead, I assume. Surprise, it's a psycho. Yes! Congratulations! I turned him into a survivor. 89% Mercy killed Abel.
Uncertain of life for tomorrow.
49.
I want to make
Expected James Williamson kill no walkers.
Sometimes I am tossed and
3% of players killed all of them.
sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven.
Huh.
I'm striving to make it my home.
Oh, she really was going to cut the Violet's finger. Yeah, I did good then. Hello, Select All, how are you?
The storms are descending each night.
53% of people told AJ to kill Lily. Hey?
Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm going to make it my home.
10 is MIA. Yeah, I did tell her. Well, they're all MIA. What's going on? We broke Arma. Isn't it broken from the start?
I am a poor wayfaring stranger, to troubles and trials confined. I hope that they take me in heaven. Deliverance, deliverance, deliverance.
Good point. Every time you try to launch the mission, it ends immediately. Yeah, sounds like a PC game.
Sometimes I am tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm striving to make it my home.
Now I can die a happy man, girl. Fuck Lily.
To you, my old friends and companions, your fate and my own are the same. Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam.
Lily's a bitch indeed. Alright. Well, with 7 minutes to spare before 6 a.m. That's it. That's episode 3 of the last season of The Walking Dead Broken Toys. And we got all the trophies for it in one go. No need for backup saves or whatever. It will be needed for episode 4 though. But hey, this is being really good. I'm enjoying this season a lot more than season 3. Like a whole lot more. Well, anyway, it's been a while. So, we did episode 2 and 3 today. That'll be that. Tomorrow we're finishing all of this. Our marathon of the 4 seasons. With only one episode. Episode 4. And I don't know what we're playing after that. So, I guess we'll find out. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.